Welcome to the first video episode of The Godless Anti-Theist. As you can tell by my t-shirt, I'm too left for Obama. Too progressive for Obama. This is the year we end the war on Winter Solstice. The organized superstitious have declared a war on a time of year. They've declared war on a natural phenomenon. And what do I mean by natural phenomenon? A natural phenomenon is something that happens that is the truth regardless if I believe it or you believe it. It's true. I don't have to believe in gravity for it to be true. I don't have to have blind faith in gravity to be true. I don't have to believe that there's a sun up in the sky. It's true. Whether I believe it or you believe it, it's true. And that's a natural phenomenon. And the real meaning of December is not some worship of wishful thinking or some imaginary son of God or some imaginary God, a giant wizard, magical wizard in some alternate universe who created our universe through magic. Poof. They say that evolution claims that life began with nothing, out of nothing. Yet they're claiming that their God always was and always is. In other words, their God, this intelligent being, more intelligent than all life, just poof, he was there. It was there. Poof. That's an unnecessary layer. Because if God can poof, and there's a naturally formed, intelligent being, not a baby that grew into this intelligent being, but poof, it was fully grown, fully intelligent, out of nothing. Now the universe is eternal. The universe has always been here. No creation is required. No creator. The universe was here. And you don't have to put a layer onto that because where did God come from? Well, if God could just poof out of nothing, then the universe poofed out of nothing. Of course, if you know science, you know that's not true. And that's not what science says happened. So they're taking their organized superstition and declaring war on natural phenomena, including times of year. The winter solstice is December the 21st. The winter solstice is the longest night of the year. And after the winter solstice, the reason we celebrate the winter solstice is because after the winter solstice, the nights get shorter, the days get longer, and once the days reach a certain length and a certain warmth, things begin to grow again. The wild plants begin to grow. We can plant a garden or we can farm thousands of acres. And what we plant will grow. Organized superstitious are waging a war on a time of year. A time of year. Our ancestors, mine and yours, viewed the months of January to April as starvation months. because these are the months of winter. And people died because of the hardship of living through winter, or trying to live through winter, trying to survive it. They didn't have a grocery store to go to. They didn't go to the grocery store and buy strawberries in the dead of winter. They didn't go to the store and have access to out of season fruits and vegetables. If they didn't preserve it themselves, or if they didn't go out and find roots and winter plants and hunt animals, they starved to death. So the fact that December the 21st comes, the longest night of the year, after that the nights get shorter, the days get longer, the days start warming up, spring followed by summer is going to happen. This, right before winter, December the 21st, is a natural phenomenon heralding the fact that indeed the nights are going to get shorter and the days are going to get longer. And that natural phenomenon is a reason to celebrate, because that was proof to our ancestors that if they got through the winter months, they would be greeted by a spring, a time for planting, and by a summer, a time of growth, and eventually, hopefully, an abundant harvest.